When it comes to the hairstyling accessories options out there, there are just tons and tons of choices to choose from. Round brushes, paddle brushes, fine tooth combs, wide tooth combs. You got detangling brushes, ceramic brushes, boar bristled brushes. The options are endless. Now this is way too complicated for most of us guys out there. If you do want, I have made a video called the best hairbrush for your hair type. It is up here if you do want to check that out. But in my humble opinion, there is only one brush that you need. One brush that to me does everything that you need a brush to do, and that is the vented brush. If at any point you do want to check out the vented brush for yourself, you can find that link down below. See, every brush is designed for a specific purpose, right? The round brush is designed to build volume in your hair by twisting your hair round and around in an upwards direction. But you want big volume, you can get that with a vented brush. A paddle brush is designed to smooth out your hair and effectively spread product through your hair, especially when it's damp, but a vented brush can do that. To me, the vented brush is the most well-rounded brush that is capable of doing most things that other brushes can do. And that's what I want to share with you guys today. When it comes to picking out a hairbrush, there are 5 features that I'm looking for. 1, it needs to be easy and comfortable to use. 2, I don't want anything that tugs and pulls at my hair too much. It needs to just be able to glide through nice and easily. 3, I need to evenly be able to distribute my pre-styling product when my hair is damp. 4, it needs to be able to control my hair in the direction that I want it to go. And 5, it needs to be able to build some serious volume. All 5 of these things I can get out of a vented brush. So let's talk about number 1, how easy it is to use and the comfort level that you get out of a vented brush. Since this isn't super wide like a paddle brush and it doesn't go in a 360-degree circle like a round brush does, it just makes this much easier to use. I think that it has the perfect amount of surface area. It's just right to be able to spread product evenly, but it's also not too wide enough so you can pinpoint certain locations. You know, it's getting deep now. And this makes it a great option to distribute product evenly and make sure you have that product evenly throughout your entire head of hair. Now I know that you guys know that I use Original by BluMaan as my main pre-styler, but when's the last time that I told you why I use it? I think it's been a little while. To me, Original is the perfect pre-styler. Just hands down, this is the one to go to. It's a light enough product to not weigh your hair down while you're blow drying, but it's still strong enough to give you a good amount of control when you're finished blow drying. Control and volume, that is. Volume as well. Original is an absolute must. It's an absolute staple for me, and it has been for a couple of years. It's lightweight, it gives amazing volume, it gives you good hold, it gives you good control, and when you're finished blow drying, you're gonna be left with a matte finish so it doesn't look like anything is in your hair. How it sounds good to me. And then it is also a post styler, so you can use it as your post styling product. But for me, as you guys probably already know, for my hair type, my thick hair, I prefer this as a pre-styler, but it can be used as a post styler as well. So I'll grab a scoop and spread it through my hair, and then I'll take my vented brush and comb it all into position. By combing it, not only am I getting my hair in the right direction, but I'm also helping to spread the product around more evenly. Number 2 is tug and pull. I don't like that at all. Tug and pull is the main reason why I hate round brushes. Like, sure, they can create some fantastic volume, but I feel like I'm pulling out chunks of my scalp every time I use one. It's a little bit over-exaggerated. Since the teeth on a vented brush aren't super close together, along with, I guess, how it was designed, you just really don't get that tug and pull that you get from a lot of other kind of brushes out there. It simply glides through effortlessly, and you're not really feeling much resistance. And I barely even have any leftover hairs on my brush when I'm finished using it. Number 3 was that I needed to be able to evenly distribute my pre-styling product, but we already talked about that. So number 4, it needs to be able to control my hair in the direction that I want it to go. And yes, that can happen with the vented brush. When I blow dry my hair, I'm usually controlling the general direction with my brush. Now, you can't do this very easily with a round brush because it's just a little bit awkward to use. And the paddle brush just has too much surface area, so you can't get that precise control that I'm looking for. A vented brush is the perfect size to collect just the right amount of hair in a single brush stroke. This is getting way too scientific. Look, my point is, it's the perfect size to allow you to control your hair while you're blow drying it. It's not too hard to understand. And number 5, I need my hairbrush to be able to build some serious volume. I like volume. I'm the volume guy, okay? And volume, yeah, volume is the biggest argument that a round brush has. That's kind of what a round brush is designed for. You know, you build that volume. What you're supposed to do is grab your hair at the fringe area and spin that brush round and round until your hand is about ready to fall off.
few times. I've never actually met him in person, but he has hair that should be illegal. It's so luscious and thick, and it's just incredible.
See, that's the idea, but that's just, it's way more complicated than it needs to be, ladies and
Gentlemen.
I'm telling you right now, you heard it here first. And not only that, even though a round brush is designed to build volume, I think that I actually get better results from, you guessed it, the vented brush. With a vented brush, you pick up your hair at the fringe area and simply do a slight twist and you pull up slowly. You see how much more simple this is? Like, there's no special technique, no constant spinning, simply pick up, twist, pull, and repeat. Not only is this more simple than a round brush, it's also way less harsh on your hair and it feels more gentle. Also, you do get those epic voluminous results. See? And a couple other points that adds to why this is such a great hairbrush. You know, we're this far in, let's just keep going a little bit. You can use it on dry hair again after you've put in your post-styling product to, once again, control your hair in the direction you want it to go. Thanks. Say, for example, that you got some hybrid cream clay right here. A fantastic medium hold, well, cream clay, like I just said. It's a medium hold clay that goes into your hair as smoothly as a cream, but it still gives you that solid texture that clay products have. It's perfect for those of you who need something with a bit more of a gentle application, but you like to rock those messier textured hairstyles. You know, that's what this is for. And of course, you can check it out down below. But after you've gotten that product into your hair, as an option, you can use your vented brush to make sure that the product is evenly spread around, and also if you want, you can go for a neater looking, less messy hairstyle. The vented brush is a perfect option to get a more classic look. And finally, the last major benefit is the price tag. These things cost about $5 for a very basic but still really good brush. So with that said, if you're looking for a vented brush, if you want to check out some BluMaan product, both, everything is linked in the description down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see everybody next time.